So we've got a door we got to do some repairs on. It's on another drag car, and we don't have paint coat for it. So we're gonna pull out the camera, prep it, and get a scan of the color. Door, and it's got some cracks in it, just normal things from being a drag car. So what I do is spray it down. I've got some waterborne cleaner. It's UWC1. You just want to get everything really clean. Next, we're gonna pick us out a flat spot. This right here is probably about one of the flattest spots on the door. The flatter, the better when using the camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand and polish it. Get all the scratches out, any kind of peel, and try to get an almost perfect surface for the camera to take a scan of. So I've got some 2000 grit and water. And that's basically what you want, just dead flat. Now I've got some 3000 I'm going over with just to make it a little easier to buff out. And that's what we have there. Everything finished in 3000. Anytime you're buffing scratches out, it's not a bad idea to use some wax and grease remover after you wipe it off to get any kind of residue. Sometimes it'll look like all the scratches are out, and then you wash it or you wipe with some cleaner and you see them. And it's because a lot of the compounds have a little bit of filler in them, and it makes it look better than what it really is. It's just some wax and grease remover. So now I've got some finish and polish. And it being solid red color might be a little bit of overkill, but I want the paint as perfect as I can get it when I go ahead and take a picture of it. That way I get as close to the match as I possibly can. Just like with the compound, a little bit of wax and grease remover. So this is our camera. It might be called a spectrometer or something like that at different paint companies. I always call it just a camera. But basically, that right there's got some cushion. I'll put that on the paint and it'll take a picture, make a formula. So how it says we got a sample, those little red dots are little pieces on the bottom that lets you know they got some pressure on them to where you push it, you got a good seal. You don't want any kind of outside light coming in. And there we have it. We have to take 3 different scans to come up with a good formula. What I'm gonna do now, I've got my camera hooked up to the computer. I'm gonna import. And that's the red that we scanned. And I just got it sample 12 right now. And it's a solid. I need to tell the computer it's solid, not metallic. And then I'm gonna search. We're using BC8. And that's how many different versions of that color is pulling up. Of what it's matched it to in their Sherwin-Williams system.
But usually I go for this first one. The lower the number, the closer the camera's believing that match is. So that's what we're shooting for. And we're gonna go ahead and make us up a bag. Looks a lot like this. And this is what I use a lot of times to check my spray outs. And so pretty much I'll stick it on here like that. Got Milwaukee light, works real good for checking color. See if we can get that to focus. Got a little bit of swirl marks here and there in the door, but that will definitely work.
So that's what we do when we don't have a paint code on the color. We'll scan it, make a formula. This time it come out perfect. Sometimes it's a little off and we can tint and adjust, but we got a good spot to start from. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one.